Hey kids, Inverted Cow here, and welcome back to Forever Stranded. Yes, still not remembering the game I'm playing. This is Minecraft. That is correct. Okay, and Minecraft means I push this button and this button. There we go. I just took another screenshot of the door. Somewhere I have a file that's filled with screenshots of random things. So, I have progressed slightly. I have yet to get this better questing to actually accept that this has actually gone to place. However, I still have my thirst quencher and I have my portable temperature generator regulator thingamadator. But see, this won't accept it. I log out of this. I've tried resetting. I've hit, yeah, I don't know. It's buggered. It's screwed. It doesn't work. I'm not using this thirst quencher at all. It's just kind of sitting here. Some of this stuff you see, like the unknown steadfast Rome, is from some of the loot chests I have found in and around the mine shaft where I have been mining. It includes such amazing things as these chest carts, all this track, some iron horse armor. I think I even got some diamond horse armor in here someplace, and a name tag, you know. Yeah, diamond horse armor. Random junk. Golden apple. Stuff that am not using. I made 2 more of these cooling coils. I put them back in this room so I can work in my lab here without too much issues. And I'm going to build a lot of my machines using the immersive engineering thing. I'm thinking I really want to try to actually explore that mod a lot on this mod pack, especially since this mod pack has now become somewhat unstable. So, this is from Progressive Automation, this generator. So far, it's the only generator I found that actually allowed me to charge these pads and things. So, with that mod, I made a stone tree chopper. Unfortunately, these trees don't seem to spawn. Like, they don't grow unless you sit here. Even sitting here bone mealing them, I throw almost a half a stack of bone meal on them. They don't spawn. So I'm going to relocate this chopper probably out here in the desert or out here, but I'm probably going to go this way and do something like that. Now you'll notice that I have flaming netherrack. Yes, that is correct. I made a lava generator system. So come over here, and I don't know if I can see that, but Tiny Progressions mod has this nice little cobblestone generator that I put together. It didn't cost much in resources. And I've only got the 2nd tier cobble generator, and it's filling, pretty much meeting all of my lava, or all my needs for cobble. I put those over netherrack because I prefer the netherrack over lava pools because it's more reliable. And it's all around stone, so nothing else burns and catches on fire. This produces a constant supply of fresh, hot, liquid lava, which I am utilizing for power. I'm going to come over here and I'll show you this poor apple tree. Every time I pass it, it looks more brown. I took out the cobble generator, and I've got 1 pipe for lava, 1 pipe for cobblestone, heading down to the basement. All the way down. So we're going to run down there, and I'll show you what I got going on. Okay, we're down here in the basement, and I made a magmatic dynamo. I tried a couple other generators. They're up in one of the dump chests there, but The magmatic dynamo, simple, basic, straightforward, produces the amount of RF that I need, so it really doesn't consume anything more than I have to. It auto controls, auto regulates, that kind of thing. And I made the crusher. Now, ordinarily I make a pulverizer, and I did make a pulverizer, and I found that there was a problem. See, if you go pulverizer, this thing here, I've got one of these. It's sitting up in the chest. If you try to pulverize cobblestone, it pulverizes it to sand. It doesn't go into gravel, it goes straight into sand. The crusher is the only one that actually goes into gravel, and I want the compressed gravel for making gemstones, diamonds and such. I don't really care any about all of the different metals and yada yada, so on and so forth. So that stuff just gets used, but I don't even care about refining it into a more efficient, no, it's like I need iron, I grab whatever iron I have. It's like iron sand, boom, throw it in the thing. Iron dust, throw it in the thing. Iron, broken iron, throw it in the thing. Don't care. It's not worth it to me to pulverize it down for that 0.01 extra piece that I might get. Okay, so there is where we're at. Now, yeah, the pulverizer I think is in this chest, or this chest here. Yeah, I made a sterling generator. Oh, I made a sawmill, that's right, I forgot. I have to hook this back up. I need to hook up some power downstairs for it. But it's the only way to cut pumpkins up is with sawmill. This is my kitchen, starting anyway. The sawmill cuts my melons into slices. I'm going to put in more of these crafting stations and probably a couple more storage chests and maybe a few more storage drawers. This is just a leftover that's still sitting here. Well, I could really use that oak wood. Eventually this shaft is going to get conduit coming up for energy. I'm probably also going to do is run a set of Ender IO conduits up here. And if I really feel desperate and the need for it, I might do applied energistics up there. You know me, I really despise applied energistics. One of the other things about Pam's harvest is, oops, it's the wrong button. There we go. Is the market. If you want to purchase stuff like, for example, your own pet cat or spawn. You want to spawn a Minecraft? Okay. Horse, for example. Chickens, cows, all the Minecraft creatures, as well as all of Pam's 100 or 200 some odd items and seeds. This is the way to get it. As much as fun as it is to sit there and pound dirt all the time, I don't need all the ingredients that dirt drops. I will probably do one stack of dirt in the thing at some point in time just to get a whack of seeds and other random stuff. So that's what I'm working on with that. And how come it's just dawn? Seriously? Literally just started on the thing and it's nighttime already. Okay, just gonna cut here and come back as soon as it's morning. Okay, it's morning. We avoided the whole zombie hordes and nonsense like that I really didn't want to deal with tonight. Eventually I'm going to remove these cactus. I'm going to actually put in a proper barrier wall. Right now this wall keeps them back fairly good. However, I still have issues with sandstorms plugging up against the wall and they jump over that. I'm not sure, maybe coming around here and putting down a layer of carpeting or a layer of something else that the sand doesn't blow over. Yeah. As you can see, the greenhouse is a lot more complete and functional. My plants are not dying on the immediate every time. So I've planted a bunch of some of the random stuff that I have got here. Although it comes up as string, this is actually the flax. A zombie was kind enough to give me some carrots, which I've been planting. I'm going to have to ask a zombie if they can spare a couple of potatoes, that, or I'm going to, like I said, do some dirt. I've got a whole whack of these industrial hemp seeds, and it's another reason why I'm thinking of doing the immersive engineering is the hemp. The industrial hemp can be used for fuel. Apparently the canola can be too, but from what I'm seeing with these, from that mod, it's ridiculous to actually get anything to work. Now I have wanted to do was replace these dirt blocks, with dirt blocks. The melons are not growing on the sand for some reason, but they will grow on dirt. And I'm slowly filling this farm in a little bit more every time I come back out here. Eventually I want to turn this section here into what do you call it, a grass patch. I might do is just put down a layer of sandstone here and put down a fence so that the grass seeds don't spread onto, the grass doesn't spread onto the dirt, but it shouldn't because it's garden. So yeah, I still a lot of dirt to put down, a lot of dirt in here to put down. Harvest this pumpkin, squash, watermelon. What is this thing? Melon. Can't eat those. You gotta run them, literally have to run them through a sawmill. I mean, I know Minecraft pumpkins are a little bit hard to eat, but wow, that was amazing. What else? That's about it. That's kind of where I'm at here. Not sure. Do I want to harvest this rice and these parsnips? These rice. I was going to make the coffee maker for this, but I need some items that I don't even know how to get. So we'll see how that goes. I just harvested you. I have to do more mining. I've done only a little bit since my last thing. I am thinking very seriously that I want to build a tunnel bore from Railcraft and utilize that to actually excavate. Oops, I don't want that. Did I? Okay, fine. Give me my cactus. You and you here have an extra. Thinking of the tunnel bore because I want to just literally mine a rail straight out there and then into that abandoned mineshaft area, because I'm seeing that there is stuff actually buried in the sand that could be of interest. So that's something else that I want to work on. At some point in time I also have to go back. I don't know if this will... Why do you not... At some point in time I will have to go back. I want to go over and check out these. I've got this temple here, and I've got the crashed shuttle. I was hoping to find a like a Galacticraft had a rover and that was in here, and I know there was rocketry. rocketry has some stuff in it. A basic laser gun? Hello. I might have to just see about making. Oh, I can't make that. I don't want to make the laser. Oh, fine. Bionic leg upgrades. That's cute. Spacesuit chest pieces. Pressure tanks. There's another jetpack. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. Like this is supposedly some fairly end game stuff. I had hoped that there would be an actual vehicle available, but I'm guessing that's not going to happen. This is a mod I'm kind of curious about playing with. I haven't been able to play with any of the space mods because usually the game gets too unreliable for me before we get to that point. But I'm thinking of is getting into this. Now, alright, sorry, we just opened the book and everything crashed. That's kind of annoying, actually. The coke oven is something I'm going to be working on. Not the coke oven, the blast furnace is something I want to be working on here. I'm trying to make this. Of course, I need brick. I need water for the brick, which is why I want to try and get figure out some kind of a water production system. But this gives me the ability to make steel. It's actually the cheapest method of, oops, let's go back here to there. It's the cheapest method of making steel that I have found, and that's part of the reason I started making that lava bucket, so I can make that netherrack. This lava bucket makes that netherrack. Let's see here. I think that's about it. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Everything's just grinding along slowly. I just realized how long of a recording I've already gotten, and all I've done is just run around and show what I've done between recordings. Sorry about that. We can't make any progress on this questing pad. I don't know what to do about that. It might just hang on the wall and never get used again. Who knows? And we'll have fun. Go back to doing Minecraft the way it used to be done. Just build for the sake of building. At some point in time, I have to do is I've got to get this thing moved. I think this is going to be my next project, is to relocate this stone chopper. It just uses stone axes and RF power. That's the way I've set it up. But I'm thinking that's going to be my next project. I'm going to relocate that stone chopper, and I need to build some expansion units for it, and that's from at, oh, I gotta remember how to use that side, at progressive, P-R-O-G-R-E-S-S, progressive. These, I need to make some more of these stone upgrades. They're fairly simple, it's just wood, but when the wood farm's not making wood, it's kind of hard to build a wood farm. So there's where I'm kind of at right now. I think I will do is I'll say thanks all for watching, kids, and oh, we got a blood moon. Awesome. Thanks all for watching, kids, and I'll see you on the next episode where I will actually build this tree farm. I'm going to get myself about a dozen or so dirt and make up a bunch of these upgrades between now and then, and I'll get everything ready to do that. I would like to see if I could figure out if this would actually cut down cactus. That would be another thing to find out. It would be great if I could find something that would do cactus automatically, and I probably will eventually. Look at that moon. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Come at me, bros! Yeah, you get kind of cocky when you're actually in a position where you're not really worried about getting attacked. So thanks all for watching, kids, and good night for now.